Welcome back, ghouls and ghosts, super ghouls and goblins. We're playing some more Paper Mario styled indie games that just have a little bit of a scary feel to them. If you came here from the Culebra VOD, welcome back. We're playing Outbound Ghost now. That's the game on the right side of this. And it's apparently a story about a ghost who needs to find out why they died. Oh, in a way, it's very similar to Culebra. But this time, not themed around Day of the Dead. And this time actually an RPG. I've seen some people play this on my Twitch follow list, and I'm excited to check it out for myself. The game's already out, but I'm checking out the demo first to see if it's a game worth buying. It is on sale, by the way, so maybe. Let's check it out. Alright, okay. The Outbound Ghost is starting. In 3, 2, 1, come on, here we go. Oh, here we go now. Say what? Hey yo, what? I'm stalling for a time. Here we go, it started. Alright, let me make sure the settings are all right. Now, if you had any doubt whether or not this was inspired by Paper Mario, here's the fact that the frickin' font is just straight up the Paper Mario font. I didn't even know that font was free. Or usable, I guess. Check it out, the Outbound Ghost. File 1. Difficulty selection. Oh, look at that. Let's say normal. It's recommended you keep all special settings off for your first playthrough. Setting not available in this version of the game. Okay, good. I'm like, permadeath? I'm sorry, this isn't Fire Emblem. I am no good at those types of games. Randomization? I guess I'll keep them all off. I do like when games give you options. So this is just a demo of Outbound Ghost. I haven't bought the game yet, but oh my god, look at how pretty the lighting is already. Excuse me? I'd like to know what game engine this is. It's pretty. Enter? Okay, I haven't gotten any story so far. I'm just kind of here. Aspect of self. But I'm liking it so far. Can't handle permanent death. I mean, normal death is supposed to be permanent death. Glade map. A map of the Glade of Dawn. I'm already level 3. If I would hazard a guess, maybe it's because this is the demo that this isn't actually where the game starts. We'll see, though. In all likelihood, I probably will buy this game. Eris's Forest. Just because it's on sale already, and I want to support indie devs who seem like they really want the Paper Mario style gameplay to... Oh, 2 lockpicks. The Paper Mario style gameplay to live on. This... You know, if I had a dime for every Paper Mario inspired game I've played tonight with lockpicking in it, I'd have 2 dimes. Which is not a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice. Hello, who's this? I have a friend?
Oh no, an apparition! Huh? You can see me? Wow, finally, after all these years! Well, let me teach you how to deal with this meanie. Don't worry, you won't have to jump into the fray yourself. I'll handle everything with my breathtaking skill.
You're breathtaking!
Firstly, you'll have to learn how to tell me what to do. Click on attack to make me pound that good for nothing. Perfect, now select the pipsqueak. You're a natural, kiddo. Now here comes the hard part. You gotta time the attack. I know, revolutionary. The trick is to press the button when the pointer is at the center of the bar. Got it? Cool, now give it a try. Beep.
Spectral!
That was amazing!
I know, I feel like I've done these kinds of things before.
Now that deadbeat's gonna attack us. Unfortunately, we can't do anything right now, so we'll have to take the hit.
No! I'm gonna time defense! It's gotta be a thing.
Damn it!
That's fast.
No, that hurt. Well, now's a good time to teach you about Aether Up. We can use this attack to take half damage from all hits. On top of that, the user gets an AP, which stands for Aether Points. We'll get one of these every turn by default, but you can get an extra like this. But to AP2, they allow us to attack. If I have 2, they can attack 2 times in 1 turn. Wow, this battle system seems involved already. Only hurt half as much. Did the first attack do 4 damage? I didn't pay attention. Jeez. That only hurt half as much. And what's great is now we have 2 AP. Is one of our AP to attack. I didn't expect a Paper Mario inspired game to have an involved battle system. I know, you know, this isn't like complicated or anything, but it's definitely a little bit more than Paper Mario. Amazing, what a genius! You're a very fast learner, so I'm sure you noticed this, but whenever you attack an apparition, not only does your HP go down, their stun also increases. Yellow bar replenishes a bit each time. If you manage to fill it up, the apparition will become stunned, unable to move for 2 turns, and attacks deal double damage. The more damage you deal, the more their stun gauge increases. Oh yeah? Use a skill. Swift Hit. 7 SP. Don't tell me that stands for like spook points. Awesome, let's hit the squirt. Careful though, this skill's timing is tricky. I don't know. Oh my god. I didn't expect that. Now that the deadbeat is stunned, they're open to major damage. That's all you gotta know, so I'll leave you for now. If you want to check some of this information, help this out. Well, this is involved. Oh. I thought you were stunned. Alright, well, it's like Paper Mario. We got partners. But also, the ghost, kind of is just looking at my partner with a very concerned look at my face. Like, what is this expression? It's just like, like silently judging. Like, are you sure you know how to fight? You're the one who told me you could. 10 damage left. Medium damage to the target. I'm gonna try that again. Oh. Okay. I feel like I want to do it one more time, actually. I want to get the timing on this. This one should kill it, too. Man! Sneaky Apparition was defeated. To next level. 69. Nice. This looks cool so far. I can lockpick. I currently have 1. I have to use 2. Damn. The Outbound Ghost. I don't know how long this demo is. Does anybody who has seen this game before, can they confirm whether or not this demo kind of starts in media res? I assume that the full game has an intro of some sort, is what I'm asking. Now the question is, where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go now? Oh, here. Open! Picking some locks, pretty good. And we have our means to progress. 2 lockpicks, it seems. Yeah. Turns out I just never stopped playing Resident Evil, huh? Was this a mini game or? Oh, it's one of those slidey block puzzles. I used to play those so much when I first got a smartphone. It was like one of the only games you could get on a smartphone. If it fits, I sits. Taking a cue from Hat in Time, I see. Just the ability to sit anywhere. It's a good ability. Okay, I was very briefly able to go on the log. And now I can't. Whatever. This is probably the way I'm supposed to do this. Here we go. Apple. I got a pen. I got an apple.
Just kidding, I don't have a pen. This seems involved. Where am I going? Ray Gem. Gray Gem sounds like an Ace Attorney game. That name. My name is Gray Gem. And I'm a jeweler, but also a parody of Grey's Anatomy. That's already happened. There's a literal Ace Attorney character named Dr. Turner Gray. Pen, pineapple, apple, pen. I'm a ghost, I am round. I wonder if Delinquent Ghost has played this game. Look at these people. Michael. I'll never get used to this.
Yep.
Whoa, what's that? A very concerned looking ghost. It looks like a freak of nature. What are you then?
Hey, Michael, don't be so mean. It's just a passerby. Ghosts may look scary, but you're one too now.
This is different. We've never seen this one around before. This is extremely sketchy. Wait a second. I don't know why, but I want to voice them like 50s sitcom characters. Not sitcom, but TV characters. That's it. This must be the killer.
Michael!
No time for Michaels. We've got to hatch a plan. Like an egg. This serial killer is not going to catch itself. Let's go.
Oh. Hey, I don't know who you are, but I'm so sorry.
Hi, so sorry. I'm a ghost.
That was Michael, my brother. Let's just say he hasn't been handling the whole death thing too well. He's been obsessed with trying to find a serial killer. Specifically, it's the one who killed our whole village.
Jesus! Okay, I don't blame him, but maybe it is easier to solve the mystery post-mortem.
And as you can see, yeah, he's still working on it. Hopefully I'll soon be able to talk some sense into him. Anyways, was nice meeting you. See ya.
Look at the grass. Look at the grass in this game. I can see, like, every individual blade. Eh? Ooh. Smoke bomb. Oh, okay. The collision in this game is weird. Oh yeah, some things I can climb up, some things I can't. Die! What if this is like Mario, where... Okay, good, I healed in between battles. I was afraid I might not have. Minor defense to the target for 5 turns. Sure. Regret. Well, they weren't kidding. That is some minor defense. These things have so much health, though. They also have defense down. I'm gonna try Swift Hit, I guess? Okay, so I really only get that one chance. I was wondering, if I had waited longer on that, could I... Oh, this is not good. Could I have, like, waited for it to come back or something? Can I use an item of some kind? That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, I don't think we're winning this fight. One enemy was hard enough. I'm going to escape. Game's nice, at least. It lets me, seems like it lets me just escape. Smoke bombs, escape at a pinch. Materials? I'm getting a lot thrown at me for this game. I see, like, crafting systems already. A battle system that's off the bat. Are you dead? Well, yes, you're dead, but are you dead? Crafting system, like AP systems, SP systems, stun. I get... It's not that it's too much to understand. It's just a lot for a game that looks like this.
My previous life was all hustle and bustle. Dying was the blessing in disguise I needed.
Trying to find a silver lining, I guess. Ayo! Hiya! Please just be one enemy. I can handle one. No, it's two again! Alright. Here's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to try to go all out on at least one of these enemies so they don't do too much damage. Wow, minor defense did like nothing. These guys did 3 damage regardless. I feel like I wasted a turn that turn then. Alright, I got it this time. I got it this time. It's like whoa, 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 bam! Dang! Oh, whatever. The next hit should kill. Is this enough, though? 8. Wait. One attack does 8 damage? DK version has no HP. I'm going to Aether up. So I should have 2 attacks now, right? Hiya! Oh, here we go, here we go. This is how it works. This is how it works. Critical hit. New items, respite. Ah, I'm a learning. Oh, I'm a smart boy. I've got a brain cell or 2 up in there. Knocking about in me noggin. Where did Michael go off to? Boom. This is interesting. There seems to be a lot more focus on combat. Okay, I'm totally gonna get the timing on this move right. I just need to focus on it. Skill, swift hit. It'll go whoop whoop, and then no! I need to see it go whoop whoop, and then voom! Very technical description. Whoop whoop voom. I know at this point I can just use a regular attack. I had thought that these guys were much harder because the first tutorial one was difficult. Turns out that's not the case. For a skill that does medium damage, it doesn't seem like my swift hit actually does that much. Unless I get it timed right. Ghastly! Ghastly! Question for the chat, what's your favorite ghost Pokemon? I'm a little bit of a sucker for the classic. Man, back in my day, with the original 151 Pokemon, there were only 3 ghost Pokemon, and they all were the same evolutionary line. That's wild to me. There were only 3 ghost Pokemon, and they were all also poison. So, as much as the anime always said, like, oh yeah, bring a ghost type against psychic types. You know, you got the little side effect that they get hit super effective by psychic moves, even though they're supposed to be good against psychic. I don't know who was in charge of that at Game Freak, but that is some game design right there. Bill, whoa! There aren't usually many new people around here, but you've arrived at the perfect time. You see that campfire? Bonfire lit. I've been setting these up all over to help weary travelers, and they're quite the hit. Look at his face. Look at the face. Look at how Manoka's smug. I got the DreamWorks face going on. You can use them to collect your thoughts. I've heard some people call it saving, so if you call it that too, if you want. Also, I'm getting like Bill from Pokemon vibes. You see this anvil? You can use it to make some pretty awesome stuff. Fun size forge? I've heard some travelers have forged emotional trinkets to keep them sane. It's not always easy to keep your head in the game, especially since we're, you know, dead. Oh well, guess that's how things are now, huh? Well, it was nice talking to you, but I gotta get to work. Before I go, let me give you this, though. The first of these is an aspect gem. You need it to forge anything. Recipe book, campfires aren't gonna set themselves up. Hope you make good use of it. I have a feeling whoever made this game has played Dragon Quest XI. Wow. Psychic Pokemon were OP in Gen 1. Basically no weakness because all the types that were supposed to be good against them, you either have freaking Ghost type, which I said the problem with that, and plus the only real Ghost type move was what? Lick? Nightshade, which does a set amount of damage. And then Bug types, which were supposed to be good against Psychic types, but there weren't really any Bug moves that did damage either. And also Bug types are just weak. I feel sad for people whose favorite type of Pokemon is Bug. At least back in the early gens, there are a lot of good Bug Pokemon now. Like Orbeetle and the frickin' Bug Bus. Whatever that evolves into. I just remember the one that looks like a bus. There's some good stuff. Increases power. Equip up to 3 aspects per figment. Oh, so these are like badges. Sure. Covers 1 HP and SP at the start of every turn. I feel like that's useful. I'm gonna get that. Aspects for Figment. I think Figments are partners. And then maybe also defense? Let's see that for now. We'll see how much difference that makes. I doubt it works this way, but if each point of defense reduces my damage by 1 point, then that already is a big help. Taking me down from taking 3 damage per hit to 2. I think that's the big thing that's hurting me right now. Aspects. Power hungry. Oh, I already have aspects? No, I have unequipped ones. Now I can equip ones. Increases power SP by 10%, decreases HP by 10. I see. It says I can equip 3. Can I pick the next one? The next slot? I see there's 3 slots. Oh, that's how. Interesting. There you go. Let's try that out for size. Salve. Now Buzzwole exists to protect all Brugs. I haven't ever had Buzzwole on a Pokemon team because I had Pokemon Moon. Did you have Pokemon Sun, Zalf? Also, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Choose a recipe set. Risk and reward. Powerful aspects with drawbacks. Gauge manual. Affect the timing gauge. I feel like I want both of these. The only skill I have right now has a really wonky timing gauge. But I am curious about what drawbacks are. You know, I'm risky rewardy. Oh, it lets you see. Basic attacks deal 25% more. All other skills deal 50 less. That's actually a really good skill for people who don't want to think too much. This I already have. Flexible swinger. Oh, well, why would you have both of these? Alright, what about this? Anti-meter. Skips the meter prompt. Forgoes the benefit of good timing. Ah. So I guess you're just like always the medium? Eagle Eye. Misses the timing on attacks. Results in lower damage rather than a miss. Unspooky Gauge. The user now misses if they hit spooky. But power is increased by 25%. So you have to do good timing, but not perfect timing. What? Oh no! Spooky is the lowest successful level. Colonel. If anything, this feels more risk and rewardy than the other one. Skips the meter prompt. Not gonna use that. I think I'd rather use risk and reward. No. I kind of don't want either of these, honestly. I guess this. Cool. Cool. You know those meme Twitter accounts that just say like, oh, anytime a game tells you about when you can pet a dog, or anytime a game says we can't go there right now. I wonder if there's a meme Twitter account for unconventional dialogue prompts. Like instead of yes or no, it's just like cool. Or Turnip Boy commits tax evasion. You just rip things apart. Speaking of which, there's a new update for Turnip Boy commits tax evasion. I should check it out sometime. Apparently they added like an endless mode or something with combat. Looks promising. Ooh, can I swim? No. Zalfhead's son, how's the Outbound Ghosty going? It's an interesting game. I'm just playing the demo. So I'm not sure if I'm supposed to know anything about myself at the start of this game. I kind of just started playing and I'm in this area with enemies. I feel like it's just because it's a demo. Maybe I should have just bought the full game. I assumed that the full game would start where the demo starts, but it looks like the demo's a little rougher around the edges. Zalf, I'm surprised you had Pokemon Sun, considering that Pokemon Moon is the one that had a bat legendary. I do like Lunala. Gotta be honest, even though my tradition is to buy the secondary copy of any Pokemon game anyway, or at least that's the one I play, I usually buy both. I definitely would have picked Pokemon Moon over any other version because of the fact that it has a freaking bat as the legendary. Oh my gosh, Lunala's so cool. A couple of years ago when I went to an anime convention, I found somebody selling pins of the legendary Pokemon, and they had a Lunala pin with like gold on all the like little edges of the wings that are supposed to be gold. It's so freaking nice. I'm trying to find an enemy to kill. I can't really progress until I find more lockpicks. The Outbound Ghost. The other reason I chose Pokemon Moon is because it did the thing where the time is opposite of the time of your 3DS clock. And you know, I kinda am nocturnal, so I'd rather have the game look like it's at daytime when it's at night. And then it'll be at nighttime when it's day. I kinda wish more Pokemon games would do that. I guess they all do. All I have to do is set my clock 12 hours off. It's like what I used to do for Animal Crossing, where I set the time like a few hours off so that when I streamed it, it would be still when everything was open. I feel like there might be a problem here. I don't think I can continue in the demo. I think I accidentally ran from the enemy that's supposed to give me the lockpicks. Got double packs of both Gen 7 games. I got a double pack of Scarlet and Violet ordered. Hopefully, with any luck, I'll be able to play those on release. It's the constant struggle. The fact that I buy physical games. Like some kind of old-fashioned 90s gamer or something. The fact that I buy physical games, but I also am a streamer that wants to play them on release. I'm kinda stuck, I don't know where to go. I don't have any lockpicks to open the door. Zalf's brother would get each edition of Pokemon, give you one to play. He always had first dibs. Oh wait, this is new? 3 lockpicks? Yes! That's just what I needed! Fair deal, that's why you have Sun, not Moon. That's how it is when you live with a sibling growing up. I wouldn't know. I'm an only chicken. Oh.
Hoo hoo.
What I used to do back when I was just a kid, not buying my own games for my own money. Is that my dad was a little bit of a gamer back when I was just still young. So I would have him like play the other copy of the Pokemon games. Like we'd buy both, and he'd play one copy and I'd play the other. But given that it's an RPG, pretty much the first RPG I ever played, understandably he didn't really have as much time to play as I did. So even though we had a link cable and we'd play and fight sometimes, it's just not really the same as actually having friends on the playground. You know, those things. And then at some point, I started buying my own copies of the games, and I'm just like, yeah, I'll just get both for collector's sakes at this point. I'm really glad that before Pokemon Go came out, I had the forethought to collect all the Pokemon games I was missing, because I knew that prices would shoot up at that point and never go back down. And I couldn't have predicted that 2020 would also result in games shooting up in price. I feel like people just... Oh my god, it's a wizard. Are you a Wizrobe? I feel like people don't realize that you can play old games for free using methods. Pokemon games cost a limb at this point. It's sad. Magic Strikes. Deals 4 Magic Strikes of weak damage using all the user's remaining AP. Well, I only have one. Let's try it. Oh my god, what is that? What? Ghastly. Alright. What is this meter? Lesser heal. What is this meter? Maybe I shouldn't try using skills. Maybe I should just attack. Alright, let's try the swift hit. Spectro. Alright, if you keep healing like that, I'm gonna have to do something about it, sir. Okay, sure, you're back to full health, but now I attack twice per turn. Haha! Heal this. Stun, baby. Just try it, just try it. Aether up again. Not because I'm in danger or anything, because he doesn't really attack, but just so I can attack twice again. Just try and out-heal this. Oops. Oh, you attacked for once. Just try it. I'ma stun you. You won't get a chance, baby. Or just kill you. One day you want to get both Pokemon White versions? Even something as simple as that, in my mind it feels like DS games shouldn't be expensive, but they are though. The last time I talked about buying the Dragon Quest DS games, they were already expensive at that point, no problem, no denying it. But I'm like talking Dragon Quest V costing $120 expensive. I think it costs over $250 now. Jeez. It's hard being a game collector. I know I don't need to spend this much to play these games, but that's why I want to buy them for like realsies. Because it's easy to play these old games that I want to play, but it's hard to actually have something to put on the shelf. What are you? A mushy room? Yeah, Haru knows the pain. I wonder if I can get any AoE attacks. I'm not gonna bother with magic strikes. That seems like a lost cause. 19. Poison. I don't want to be poisoned. Ooh. Oh, I can be poisoned twice. That's not great. 10. Fungal apparition. That doesn't auto kill me if I have 3 poisons, do I? Jeez. Oh my gosh, they do so much. Oh, I died! I died as I killed the opponent. Now what does that mean? I still lived, right? I still won the battle? Barely. That's scary. Alright, poison is no joke. Look, I can just like dash in place and it's just like... Just trying to squeeze out a toot. Just can't do it though. Did Haru miss Pokemon chat? Oh, you know, we're just talking about how games are expensive. Why was I talking about Pokemon? Oh yeah, Zafira mentioned having Pokemon Sun even though Moon was the one with the bat. Yeah, no, at this point I've learned my lesson. If I'm gonna collect Pokemon games, I should get them both from the get-go. You know, honestly, I still have one mainline game that I'm kind of missing. Because when I sought out to buy all of them, I bought the Japanese version. Pokemon Emerald. I have a Japanese copy of Pokemon Emerald, but not a North American copy. And at this point, I feel like I've given up on getting a North American copy. Game Boy Advance games. They're some of the most expensive games to collect because it was so easy to pirate when those games were new. And people don't keep the boxes. Alright, let's skill up. I'm going to Aether up, actually. Why did you heal? You were at full health? I have a feeling this artificial intelligence isn't very intelligent. Just saying. There should be enough to stun. No? Just barely not. Lesser heal. Maybe this one. Boom. Good job. Let's try to get a free hit in. Swift hit. Ghastly. 22. Idea completed. Buried memories. Yeah, so far this game has cool battle mechanics. I actually really like them. But as far as being a demo, it doesn't really show off the lore or story that well so far. Literally all I've talked to are these people over here saying like, oh, he's a detective trying to find a serial killer. Okay, that's cool. Can I help? I'd like to be involved. It's the killer! I have to capture them soon, before they escape my grasp! Come on, Michael, leave the poor ghost alone! I can't, this is my only way to ascend. When I catch this crook, I'll finally be able to eliminate my burden. I may be dead, but I can still prove that I'm worthy of being a detective. This pest is not going to get in the way of that. And well, I have to ascend to the afterlife too. I will prove myself and ascend. Oh yeah, Emerald is pricey. Hey, I'm so sorry. Again. As you can see, Michael really wants to prove himself. He's been an aspiring detective ever since he's been young. But now that he's dead, he can't really become one for real. I guess that all he can do is prove himself and eliminate his burden. Then he'll be able to ascend and hope for reincarnation. I'm so sorry. I rambled for longer than I intended. I better go check up on Michael. I missed it. Anyway, see ya. After feeling Mary's kindness, you unlock a new figment of self. Camaraderie. It's ice cream. Use it to your advantage through replenishing your other figment's health. I was wondering when we get a healing ability. Ooh, a recipe set. Stun manuscript. Affects stun damage. Nail clip. Lowers their HP by 50. Healing skills. Lesser heal. Revive. Respite. Stun break. I feel like I want to move towards a build that really tries to go for stun so enemies can't even attack. As much as I like healing in RPGs, it's like, well, if you keep healing every turn instead of like moving forward with the fight, I'm kind of just battle of attritioning. This is just Phoenix Wright. How's it Phoenix Wright? Also, how you doing, CC Ducato? Every game is Phoenix Wright. Oh, because of the murder mystery? Yeah, pretty much. Except I'm already dead. I'm already Washinderu. If anything, it's Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective. You know, I got the book about meter timing, but I don't really want to make any of these. Missing the timing results in lower damage. User misses if they hit spooky. Nail clip. That's good. Let's see. Figments. Power, healing, defense. I wonder if it takes a turn to switch partners. Anyway. I don't think I really need the reconstruction on him anymore. Camaraderie can have it. Let's go. Yeah, this game is kind of cool so far. I feel like maybe I should have just bought the full game, because now I don't know if the demo has like anything to do with it. Doing well, how are me? You know, just wrapping up Halloween month, taking it easy. That first game we played tonight, Kulebra, that's gonna be hard to beat. And maybe it's just because this game looks so polished, the Outbound Ghost. Maybe I was expecting a little more story. But we're just kind of getting started with it. It's definitely moving at a bit slower of a pace. Oh wait, do both my party members move? It's not like Paper Mario where I have to choose one. High stun. Oh, insta stun. Oh sweet. It's just a straight up RPG. And my character is just here watching everything happen. Minor power, lesser revive, SP defense leverage. Weird. How much damage do you do? 12? You do so much? Why you hit so hard? It's gonna be bizarre that Gen 6 and 7 games are gonna get expensive. They have language options no matter the region card. It'll be cheaper getting a JP copy or some region's copy. Okay, Gen 6 and 7 are Sun and Moon and X and Y, right? Man, just because the 3DS is region locked, that's so weird. Because once you get into the game, it doesn't really matter what region you're in. And the fact that they've been so available. I guess Pokemon games are in this weird place. No matter how well they sell, there's just not going to be enough copies. Game Freak should just reprint them. They should just let you rebuy old games as if they were brand new. You know there's a market for it. If there's any game that there'd be a market for buying the original games again. It's Pokemon. I got a Game Boy. I can do it. Right, that entire gen. Got it. My little ghost doesn't actually fight. It's like if Mario was lazy and it's only the partners. I'm not even sure why my ghost is here. I don't really contribute much, do I? They're in plain sight. Now's our chance. Corey, go! Yep. I choose you. No! Good dog. We've got the killer cornered. Oh, I'll come down the long route. Don't want to get myself hurt. Now we've got you. Do you have any idea how much you've hurt me and my town? Because of you, everyone's dreams have been crushed. And also they're dead. Not only that, most of us will never see our loved ones either. Are you happy with yourself after knowing that? Sir, I have no idea what you're talking about. Of course you would deny your crime. At least try to lie. I don't know what's going on, isn't gonna hold up in court. What are they gonna do? Give me the death sentence? Well, I'm already Shinderu. Well, I caught you red-handed, and you've got nowhere to go. Now I'll... Wait, Michael! You don't even know if they're the killer for sure. We know everyone in this whole area. Nobody could have done something as horrible as what happened. It has to be an outsider, and it just so happened that we found one. Oh yes, because I'm the only outsider in existence. It wasn't even that many days after our deaths. Coincidence? I think not. What, that a serial killer would die right after they died? Do we even know if this ghost has ever been in Outbound before? For all we know, this could be their first time wandering from another town. Oh yeah? Well, why don't we ask them? Have you ever been in Outbound? Wait, when you say I really don't know what's going on, what do you mean? You've got amnesia? What a coincidence. I'm like the only ghost that doesn't remember anything after they die. Man, I'd rather be playing Ghost Trick. You know what I should have done? I should have started playing Ghost Trick for October. It's a good game, everybody play it. Oh, that's just like... I mean, we can't trust a potential criminal's word. Did y'all forget to? It all checks out, though. The aimless wandering, the lost look in their face, it all fits. No, hey now. I still don't buy it. We gotta be iron-fisted. Better safe than sorry. How about we at least get Adrian's opinion? He's got amnesia too, and he lives not too far from here. He's an outbounder, so his judgment can be trusted, right? Oh, okay, let's do that. Perfect. The face. Look at them. They're sparkling. Let's go to Adrian's house then. Oh, by the way, you know who we are, but what's your name? Sorry, wrong game. Wait, backspace, how do I... Amnesia? Oh no! You think I'm Phoenix, right? I just got hit on the head with a fire extinguisher or something? Don't worry about it. Manok. Adobo. Is my name ManokAdobo? Might as well be. ManokAdobo, huh? That's a mouthful. Can I just say Manok? It's a nice name. Anyways, we should go. We should follow the lanterns past here, and we'll get there in no time. The house is atop a nice cliff with a view of the sun. You can't miss it. Wow. Party. I got a party. Oh. What if I am the killer? Wow. Let's see if they fight. You don't know if Nintendo still has the technology to make old game carts? Yeah, that's really the problem, whether or not factories are still out there to make all that stuff. However, I know that there are still companies out there printing 3DS games. So there's gotta be factories for them. And hopefully, if any game would be worth reprinting enough, that people would buy them enough to make back the money for starting at the factories. It may be Pokemon, hopefully. Maybe. Maybe not. Alright, my new friends don't fight at all, do they? Look, if Nintendo is willing to restart factories to make GameCube controllers, I bet they could figure something out. Waiting for Game Boy Switch Online. Yeah, they rumored it and everything. It must have been in development, but Nintendo's like, well, we're still making money out the N64 and Genesis Online, so why even bother? Spectral! Okie dokie! Do 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 do. Ba do 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 do. Yeah! RPGs! I'm gonna tentatively say that even though it's obvious the Paper Mario influence is here, it plays more like a standard RPG than anything. Nothing wrong with that, it's just kinda not what I expected. I guess it goes to show that if you really want a game that's like Paper Mario, maybe do something like Bug Fables. It's been on my list. It's been on my backlog to play Bug Fables. Because that game really is like Paper Mario. You got like your timed hits, you got your gradual story, you got your everything paper. Who are you? Do these enemies have names? The brutish apparition. HP 25. Doesn't seem too bad. Not too bad. I feel like I should put the stun break on camaraderie instead. So that way they can stun while regret does the damage. Da 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 da. The enemies in this are fast. Pretty fast. He went right for me, yo. You saw that. This isn't even like Paper Mario when I can just jump on their heads as they try to chase me. It's not the same. Yeah. What are you, a Koopa Troopa? Ew. Armored apparition. Let's see how armored you are after I stun ya. Ooh, maybe I can poison them? Whoa. Eh? Oh! These things are strong. Magic strikes of weak damage. Maybe it's better to do poison? I think so. Question is, what are they gonna do? I guess heal? Gives SP. Whoa, my goodness, stun break costs so much for you. Alright, let's heal. I don't even need to heal. More power? Designs are pretty cute, though. I like them. There's potential here. Did the armored apparition just killed itself? Oops. I think they just need to tie the story in a little bit more to the game's charm, because the polish is definitely there. Straight up. It looks amazing. It has looked amazing since I first saw it. But it kind of just makes me want to play a Paper Mario instead. But would I rather play Color Splash than this? Because it's basically the only Paper Mario I haven't finished yet. Yeah. Poison poke. Yeah. I wonder why dead enemies get turns. They have no HP. Cool. Do I need to know about that? Ray Gem. Oh, fire. Can I make this? Oh, wait a minute. Maybe. Can we get a shout out for maybe? I met them over at TwitchCon, this latest one down in San Diego. And they do a lot of charity streaming in Final Fantasy XIV. Absolutely fun to hang out with. I wish I had more time to actually be at the convention. I didn't actually have a ticket. But I met so many cool people at the convention. And I just can't wait for next year. Yo, what's up, Amiibi? How is it going? I'm assuming Final Fantasy XIV? Tadashi Pasu, Amiibi, how's it going? We're playing Outbound Ghost. We're technically just playing the demo of it, because I haven't bought the full game yet. But today I've been playing all these Paper Mario-inspired RPGs. I love Paper Mario, I love Nintendo's RPGs, because they're very accessible and usually very funny. And I'm hoping games like this can pick up the slack when Nintendo's been a little reluctant to make Paper Mario the way it was before. And so far, they're delivering pretty good. The mechanics in this game are super intense. So many cool peeps. Yeah, how you doing, Amiibi? How was your day? How was the stream? Lee Pays with Friends, welcome on in. Queen Bee raid incoming. Not the bees! Not the bees! If y'all don't know me, my name is Chris, and I am apparently lost in this game. Y'all came at a good time, apparently. Oh wait, that's just open. Cool. Never mind, no longer lost. I usually play games where I can, you know, chill out, do a little bit of RPG battling, read some silly voices, and show off how good I am at RPG decision making. Recipe sets. This game basically has Paper Mario mechanics, but souped up to 11. I can craft badges, and this is like my decision between, do I make ones that, oh good, I get Meteor. Turns out Sephiroth, all he had to do was jump to the afterlife if he wanted to summon it. Minor healing down, minor power down. Crimson attacks. Basic attacks heal 20% of damage dealt. Reduces I like this better, actually. A little leech life. Let's go. We've been doing the Hildebrand quests. I'm not sure what that is. I've never actually played much of Final Fantasy XIV. I guess I said as much back at TwitchCon. But I just played, like, the demo. You know, the free demo of critically acclaimed Final Fantasy XIV up to level 60 with free content of the Heaven Sword. But what I did play was pretty fun. Reminds me of my days back playing Ragnarok Online and, you know, a little bit of World of Warcraft here and there. Lifesteal Vial. I'll take that. Yeah. I think that's a good badge to have. I'll put that on my ice cream. Camaraderie. Don't they just look just like Vanillite from Pokemon? Since they're the healing ones.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So they can heal others, and they'll heal themselves by attacking. Easy. Just a series of silly side quests. I see. Speaking of silly, this guy looks silly. Trying to be a bandit? I can tell it's you, Ghosty Goo. You're not hiding your identity at all. Yeah. How is everyone today? That's the question. Oh my god, you're fast. Good thing attacking heals you. Wonderful. You were close. I'm ready to relax. I'm ready for a weekend. Between all the things I've been doing for the past few weeks, I have just been so busy. I am ready to rax. I'm ready to rest and relax. That's what rax means. It's a combination of the two. For the past few months, I've had basically, I've been to a wedding, which was all the way up in NorCal. I went to TwitchCon, which is all the way down in SoCal, even southerner than me in LA. I've been to Disneyland. I just want to be asleep for a good long while. If I had to say in the matter, I probably would have taken the week off work, but we're a little busy. You know, that's how it is right before the holidays, especially in my line of business. That timing is so strict. You're going to a Halloween party tomorrow. You got a costume? I didn't even mention, but another thing that was just tiring this last few weeks is last week was my work's Halloween party. But it was like a Halloween slash Oktoberfest slash just like general company celebration party. And usually what my work does is they have like Halloween costume contests. We didn't have a contest this year, but I still wanted to dress up because it was still a Halloween party. So me and a coworker bought alien masks at the Halloween store, and our parties at work usually have karaoke. So what we ended up doing was we decided to both sing Intergalactic by the Beastie Boys as our little like presentation. Damn. That one's tough. That's even tougher than a perfect hit. Oh, come on. Oh my goodness. Oh my dang. Let's try stunning him. Ooh, that did a lot of stun, but not quite enough. Minor defense. Wait, minor defense? Yo, I didn't... Don't think I didn't see that game. It was spelled minor, but like... M-I-N-E-R, because it's a mining ghost. Seriously? Look, the skill I have is named Minor Defense. Don't think I didn't notice. Okay, maybe this game does have some Paper Mario charm. Did I catch the bouquet at the wedding? Sadly, no. I don't even think they did a bouquet throw. Because my friends who got married actually have been married for a while. Well, a friend I knew from college married someone he met after college, so they've actually been married for a year. So I don't know if there's like a statute of limitations on the bouquet throw, but it wasn't that big of a wedding. It's more like, hey, finally it's kind of safer. We're gonna invite some close friends who we know we can trust to be safe. I still wish there were like timed defenses. All right, there we go. Minor defense again. No. I still think I can knock him out with one hit. He's only got 6 HP. Boom, bam. Thank you, man. Big party. Big party in the game or big party in the Halloween party? The drive's gonna be an hour long. Oh, geez. Definitely drive safe, especially if a lot of people are gonna be out for Halloween. Well, maybe not out for Halloween, but going to Halloween parties. Oh man, he's buffed himself up. Stop using the minor defense. 97, 98. Here, I'll poison you. Try to defend through that. Chicken in a tux, basically. Let me cat, welcome on in. Back in Korea so soon? Well, if you're free on Sundays, you're going on Gundam Hunt. Ah, well, let me know. Let me know. It's gonna be pretty interesting, you know? Getting Gundams from Korea, that's where they have like all the new releases since it's so close to Japan. I'm excited. I don't need to heal. Just attack, I guess. I hope you got home safe, Lemmy, and definitely rest up. There's a green chicken minion in Final Fantasy XIV. Well, like a chicken or like a chocobo? One of my follower emotes, I think. I forgot. I keep moving them around. But one of my emotes, ManokAdobo, is just a fat chocobo from Final Fantasy VII. But it's a chicken instead. You know, as a chicken, I am pretty adjacent to a chocobo, I feel. Wonderful. It's a green chicken. That's amazing. And we're here. Oh yeah, for those who just came on in, the story so far is I'm a ghost who does not know anything about why he is dead. And maybe these other ghosts can help. This is the ghost of a detective and his sister who were part of a village that was just wiped out by a serial killer. And so his unfinished business in life is to track that person down and solve the mystery of who the heck. I feel like if you kill an entire village, you probably leave some kind of trace behind. Although maybe it's the adage of there's no one, if there's nobody to notice, there's no one to notice. So they probably just killed the entire village to silence them. That's morbid. But as you can see, he's got a detective hat, therefore he is a detective. And we're here. This is Adrian's house. Pretty picturesque, huh? It's basically the best location in the general Outbound area. But anyways, I think Corey should stay out here. Adrian's not too fond of dogs. Yeah, last time we talked to him, it didn't go too well because of that. Yeah, it seems like Adrian's amnesia has made him quite irritable. Where did the dog go? What the dog doing? Be sure not to say anything that could get him on his nerves. Oh, he's just gonna stay. Good dog. Anyways, let's go! Hold on, I want to sit in this chair. Oh. Beautiful. This game is pretty. They definitely nailed the aesthetic of Paper Mario. Like, especially the later games that have all this pretty water effects and lighting and whatnot. Am I allergic to anything? Not that I know of. I don't think so. I'm not sure if it's like the specific peanut butter that Miku used, but when she made those like peanut butter whatevers, I feel like my throat was kind of scratchy when I ate them, but it seems fine now. I don't know about that. I've never been allergic to peanuts before. That's weird. Pretty water, you know it, Common. Amiibi's parents used to live in Korea. You got to stay for a month? Oh, heck yeah. That sounds exciting. Someday I definitely want to visit, but that's gonna take a while. Hey Adrian, we're here with a visitor. Adrian seems a little cranky. You're like a tomato. Adrian, is everything okay? Hey, Adrian, we're talking to you.
Why are you here?
We had someone we wanted you to meet. You seem really startled though. Is everything okay?
I'm not startled. Oh, sorry for the temper. It's just, my brain's a mess.
Yeah, mine too. I know the feeling.
My amnesia isn't getting any better. I forget everything every couple of minutes. It's tough to live with vague memories of only those from before death.
It's actually why we're here exactly. We met someone else like you.
What? Another amnesiac?
Yes, it's ManokAdobo. We just met them. They're back there. You know, the one with a concerned face. I'm like the least expressive ghost in this entire game. You notice that? Everyone's got like their happy face and their oh face and their angry.
So you're amnesiac too? Whoa! When did you become a ghost?
I don't know, just now? How do I know?
Oh, I see. And have you forgotten anything since? I have periodic memory wipes. Do you have the same?
Well, I don't know if I've been here long enough to have that. See, that's the problem. How are you asking me? What am I gonna say?
Oh, you don't? Well, that means you're not like me then.
Maybe I am, I just forgot. I can't really answer. More anime protected amnesia.
How can I be so stupid? Hey. Oh, what's that pain?
Did you stub your ghost toe? Adrian, are you alright?
Hey. Whoa.
Whoa, I have a second expression. I do have emotion. It looks like ManokAdobo is getting the same thing. What? Huh? Wait, what? Why? Are we done? Wait, I didn't get an idea of what to do after this. That was so sudden. I don't understand what just happened. Amnesia. Am I one of them empaths? Something like that. My Hero Macadamia Nut.
Oh, it's you. Glad to see you're awake. What happened? Well, after you got that headache, you fainted. Adrian had the same thing. It's strange. It's almost as if you two are linked somehow. He faints and straight after that, you do too? Smells fishy.
Like some kind of smelly smell that smells smelly.
Maybe it's an amnesiac thing. Who knows? I think we should definitely get you to talk more to Adrian, though. You two are the only ones with this condition. It may not be the exact same thing, but it's pretty darn close. It's probably the best bet you two have at resolving your burden. Oh gosh, you don't know what I'm talking about, do you? Wow, having amnesia must suck in this very situation.
It kinda sucks in general, Mary.
Not that it doesn't suck any other time. Basically, we're all ghosts here, right? But we're still living on our Earth, the one from before we died. You could still see a human if they were near you. They'd probably be really scared, though.
What? So the Outbound isn't the afterlife? I'm just in the Earth? What are all these enemies, then?
There aren't too many around here after the killings.
Ooh.
Not all dead people become ghosts, though. It's only those with a burden, or something that needs fixing.
I learned that from Culebra. Oh boy.
For some, it may be unresolved family trauma. Or unrealized ambitions. Not pretty. Basically, every ghost you meet in this purgatory has issues. Really puts things into perspective, huh?
Like a video game or something.
How do I know this? It's strange. It's kind of natural, like eating or sleeping. Or pooping. After awaking as a ghost, I knew there was something missing. It's only though through filling that hole that we can ascend into the afterlife. Or if we never fill it, then I guess we're here forever.
Well, doesn't seem so bad. I mean, if I'm still in the Earth, I can still play video games, right? Yeah.
It must not be easy to resolve your burden if you can't remember it, but we'll help you out as much as we can. We can start by trying to retrieve your memories. And the best way of doing that is... going after Adrian! He went through that cave that had branches blocking its entrance. He was in such a hurry that he completely broke through them. Michael and Corey went after him. Someone had to make sure you didn't die again.
Well, thank you.
In case you forgot where that cave is, it's over there.
Oh, well, that looks inviting. I like the palm tree. Reminds me of home.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Wait, callousness? Having seen Adrian's cold demeanor, you've unlocked a new figment. Huh, thick skin. It's got thick skin! As Yosuke from Persona 4 would say. Yeah, visiting places, that'll be nice someday. I want to see all the nerdy places. It's the only places I want to go. Your dad said my lightsaber was cool? That's good. I made it cool. For those who didn't see the freaking lightsaber I made at Disneyland this last weekend. Here's me holding it. Don't you like it? Don't you see? You know, I don't show pictures of myself very often, but just for you guys. If you want to see the lightsaber lit, here you go. See, you know, it's just a trick of the camera lighting. For some reason, when I turn on my lightsaber, it looks like I got like red eye. I don't know. I thought cameras of this modern day and age have like automatic red eye removal. Zoom, 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 zoom. I'm store-bought. I have a tag. That's just my my earring, you know. You have a love-hate relationship with P4. I feel that a lot when people like play P4. Like, it's got so many things going for it, and then it's also got some questionable things that... I mean, I understand they're a product at the time, but it's interesting. It's interesting. Enter the well. I wonder what a Persona 6 will look like. Persona 5 Royal just came out on a bunch of platforms. I got the Switch version. I got the special edition, but they did this thing where... Oof. Secrets. They did this thing where they ship the game first, and then they're gonna ship all the special edition stuff. You need female pro tag. You'd think with how well the female protagonist from Persona 3 Portable was received, you'd think they'd do more of that. Like, people love the female main character. Like, she's freaking hilarious. She's not just like the male character of Persona 3 with a female skin. Like, she's got a different personality too. I've seen the pictures of like the different dialogue choices she gets too, and it makes me want to play Persona 3 Portable. Like, so much. Like, there's a part in the game where it's like you go on a beach trip, of course, because it's an anime game. There's got to be a beach trip, right? And one of your classmates asked, like, "Oh man, did you get a picture of our hot classmate?" And the male main character in that situation just goes yes or no. The female main character goes either no or I'll sell you one for $10. I'll sell you one. Heck, she knows how to do business, that's for sure. Date the dudes. That too. Like, even regardless of having a male or female main character, they just need to, like, give more options, you know? You know what I'm saying? Yo, we got a 3-party party now. This may be enough to stun in one cycle. Yeah. Get the healer first. That's the rule of RPGs. You always know. I didn't even realize there's a new enemy. Armstrong apparition? Okay, you... Let's see if you can stun break. Yep. That's big damage, big damage. You have this urge to step on the chicken. Yeah, to be fair, that's actually what I didn't step on it. But I did squish this thing. It's very squishy. It's very soft. I thank Queen Miku for sending that. It's so nice. It's the round boy. Shelter. All skills used on the target will be redirected to the user until the next turn. Huh. That's interesting. So if I shelter, camaraderie. Pretty cool. So they'll be protected, right? Oh my goodness, you have so much HP, I just noticed. How do I get you down? I need to heal a little bit. Here, let's heal the Stone Boy. You think they need to remake P3? I think so too. Like, it kind of makes sense that the port that they're doing right now for all the other consoles is the portable version, because quote unquote content wise it's the one with the most. But at the same time, you miss out on all the cool 3D cutscenes and stuff. I don't like this body slam. What can I do? What can I do? Can I poison you? Spectral! Hit SP. I need to heal SP. 8. That's what I was hoping for when there was rumors of Persona 3 coming to other consoles. Just a game that's like... complete remake with all the content of Persona 3 FES and Persona 3 Portable, I think there's a market for it. Like, the game is old enough. It's hard because when people say, oh, I want to get into the Persona series, what game do I start with? I always want to personally say Persona 3. Because a lot of people, when they answer that question, they say, oh, start with Persona 4, it's my favorite. Start with Persona 5, it's the easiest to play. But that's the reason why I want to say people should start with Persona 3 instead. Because if you start with the game that's quote-unquote hardest to play, it can only go easier from there. It's gonna be hard to go back once you're that far out. You know? If you already skip it. Yeah, SP equal to 15, SP share. Okay, the reason that I want to heal more SP. I'm gonna try doing more defense leverage. Because I want to do more stun on the big boy. Persona 3 is really hard. It has the best story. It's really interesting how all the 3 modern Persona games offer something different. So you really can't go wrong. But as like a self-contained story, I think I agree. Persona 3 is the one that like has so much stakes at play. And it's just replayable. I've never finished Persona 3, but from what I played and seen. Oh, I feel like I'm losing this battle just a little tiny bit. It's just that big boy. I don't know what I'm gonna do about him. I can't out-heal his damage. I don't think. Just stop. Just stop. Minor defense. Too much defense. Attack this boyo. Am I under-leveled? Is that the thing? Ouch! Dope beat. Oh, the poison wears off? Oh, the poison wears off? I just need to attack this guy. I need to get him out of the picture. It's dangerous, but he's really just busting my ghosts. When there's something weird in your neighborhood, who are you gonna call? Who are you gonna call even? What is this, a boss battle? Haru's first Persona game was Persona 4 Arena. That's a Persona game. The only fighting game I've seen to this point where they value the story so much, they let you just watch the AI fight instead of having you fight. Someday I want to do a stream of Persona 4 Arena and just like watch it. It'll just be like me playing the story, voice acting the characters, and watching the fights. Like, I can play fighting games, but sometimes I just don't want to play fighting games. Swift hit. Oh, jeez. I feel like I could go for the kill. I could. I'm gonna Aether up. I'm just gonna defend. And you, my friend, need to shelter camaraderie, because they are just oofing. You heard Persona 4 Arena was hard? That game had a specific, like, system that they put into place where you can combo just by mashing the A button over and over again. Like, they really tried to make it accessible. And that became, like, the basis for, I think, Blaze Blue? Or what other fighting game started having those? Oh, Dragon Ball FighterZ definitely has that. I'm thinking it's probably supposed to be one of the easier games. Yo! Save us, camaraderie! We need to heal. I think Stunlock is a lost cause. And this is why I aethered up with camaraderie. They need to heal. Oh no! I just realized what I did. They really gonna do a Dragon Quest bounce on me? You notice when I tried to heal camaraderie, I healed callousness instead? Because of his shelter ability. It's not just for attack skills, it also redirects healing. You can't do me like that, game. You can't do me like that. It's just like Dragon Quest. It's hilarious. I love it. New fighters for sure. Welcome back, Jay. How you doing? What's on the docket for tonight? What have you been up to? Okay, now I can heal. No, I don't have enough SP. Please, sir, do not attack me. Why is this fight so hard? It is level 12? Oh! I guess I should have realized that. It's okay. We've got him on the ropes. 10 HP. Come on, come on! I think if all of my party members fight. Yeah! Woo! You better give me like 1,000,000 EXP. 136 is not even a lot! What was that? That's just a random, really hard fight for no reason. The game said no. The game said all your hard work, an enemy 3 levels above where you're at. You fool. You foolish fool. Lemmy only knows how to button mash. Well, then you'll be great at Persona 4 Arena. Cross tag? Oh, yeah, cross tag. Cross tag has straight up characters from Persona 4 Arena in it. That's where the little dancing Naoto comes from. Can we get a Naoto monkey in the chat? I think that's what the emote is called. Naoto monkey? Oh, what am I doing? I need to go to the cave. How am I liking Outbound Ghost? It's interesting. Mechanics-wise, it's deeper than any Paper Mario. I like that part about it. So far, the story hasn't really done anything super interesting. I say that completely honestly. Like, it's super cute. I love the art style, and it's super polished already. The story is not really doing anything to make me care about the characters yet. Like, I woke up, I have amnesia. All these partners that I have, Paper Mario style, they're not characters. I just have them. I never met them. They just started to appear. I don't think they're characters. They're just aspects of myself. That's a little less interesting, honestly. But the characters I have met, there's this whole murder mystery going on. And we're solving it. So once we find out more about that, maybe I'll be interested. There's a serial killer, supposedly, and everyone's trying to blame me, so I'm just like, I don't know, I just got here. But what if I am the serial killer? Ho 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 ho! I just don't remember it. Who knows? And maybe he has to go to bed, have to get up tomorrow and do the thing. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, good luck with the Halloween party. Oh, I never asked what you're gonna go as. Well, whatever it is, I'm sure it'll be great. And have a good night. Thanks for the rain, and I'll see you around, okay? As Guargura! No way. You know, I met Guargura in person. You know, at the last Crunchyroll Expo, they had a little VTuber meetup. And by in person, I mean they just had screens of all the different VTubers. And you could take a selfie with them. So that's fun. Definitely have fun. Have a good night, and definitely get some sleep. Thank you again. Da 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 da. Time for Lemmy to buy Persona 4 Arena. It's an easy game to stream. You just watch it play itself. And you get to stare at Akihiko. And it's Akihiko from like years later in the story where he's just like a literal man instead of just teenager boy. I think that was a cool concept. The fact that Persona 4 Arena and Ultimax, they have Persona 3 characters, but it's not like the usual crossover thing they do where it's like, oh, magically they're somehow in the same time period as when they were young. Like, no, it's literally 3 years later, or however many years later, and the Persona 3 characters are now adults. Persona needs to do that more. They used to do that with Persona 2. The fact that some of the characters are Persona 1 characters, but older. Come on, Persona, don't be a coward. Let the characters be adults. Look at these baddies! Zalfira, I think I found your game. All Persona. Jay's gotta watch the anime? Do it, and then make sure you watch both of them, because I think there's a regular anime and then the golden anime. Oh, that was weird. I started the attack meter, but it didn't actually show up. Man, why does it feel like I'm underleveled? Minor limit break? Adds 1 AP to the target, allows the target to go past their AP limit. You can just give somebody else your turn? Just straight up baton pass from Dragon Quest? Or what was it? No, ladies first, the skill that Savando has. That's cool. That's cool. That's a good move. I love when RPGs let you do that. I like it. That's why I started talking about Pokemon, because there's one of the timing ratings is ghastly. Oh heck. Now that I just know I can give other characters my turn, that changes everything. The baddies, they look like turnips. I love them. Winged apparition. They're stealing my SP. I guess heal? Nobody's allowed to be adults in anime. Tell that to Persona 2. Because a lot of animes are targeted at high schoolers. Yeah, look at One Punch Man. They're targeted at working age because there was a freaking businessman who wanted to be a hero instead, and he's like, I'm gonna train every day. I'm gonna break my limits. I'm gonna go even further beyond. Plus Ultra. Wait, that's a different anime. This is such a weird move. It's basically random whether or not you'll hit. Yeah. Yeah. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Oh, stop stealing my SP. That's what SP stands for. They're sucking my points. Wonderful. Animes can have adults, but they need to be side characters. Hey, look. Agretsuko's an anime. It's an anime about working business class people who happen to look like animals. Why am I able to hide in this bush? That seems a little iffy. Okay, let's see if I need to rearrange my badges. I want to put Stun Break back on Regret, because he has a lot of SP to use for attacking. Reconstruction, defense up. I actually want to put defense up on Callistus, even though he already has a lot of defense. Kind of just min-max him and have him defend for other characters, you know? In the same vein, I kind of want him to have reconstruction too. Yeah, let's do that. Run with the wind. Never seen it. I don't know why I'm unlighting these torches, but it is the opposite of what you want to do in Minecraft. Down, 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 down. Zalphus sworn by it for like 5 years. 5 years? You gotta watch it by now. I'm over here, I'm not even caught up with Spy Family. And you know that's the hot new thing right now. When I go to anime conventions, I'm basically doing research for what the hot new anime is, because I don't actually seek out anime. I only watch it when like other people are already watching it. As much as I like it, I just like buy the merchandise instead of actually reading anything or watching anything. Fake fan over here. But I can already see that next anime convention there's gonna be a lot of merch related to Chainsaw Man. Can you imagine how many Pochita keychains there'll be? So many? So many? They should make a Pochita plush that's like as squishy as the chicken round boy plush I got. I would love a squishy Pochita. You thought Chainsaw Man was the hottest thing? It is now. Poor Spy Family. Already falling by the wayside. Da 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 da. Romantic comedy anime. Wo Takoi Love is Hard. I know that, was it Kaguya Love is War? That's the big thing right now as well. The concept of that show is hilarious to me. It's unapologetically about the will they or won't they dynamic in anime. But instead of being like a subplot to some sort of, I don't know, ninja battle anime or whatnot. Wonder which one I'm mentioning there. It's just, no, that's the premise. Will they or won't they? The entire show. Kamen Rider saw Pochita plushies the last time you were at a convention. That was years ago? Oh, I guess because the manga's been out for a while. But now that the anime is out, oh boy, the floodgates are opened. Opened, I say. I keep getting caught off guard by the fact that the healing is a timed hit. Feels like it shouldn't be. I guess Regret is my main attacker. Everything else is support. Kaboom! Sweet! Tiger and Bunny is also a good superhero anime with adult leads. Anime. Alright. What if I wanted an anime about... I was gonna say about people who build Gunpla instead of actual Gundams. But wait, that's what Build Divers is. Never mind. Gundam already got to that. Okay, an anime about video game collectors. Is that a thing? Bulwark. Mending. Aether Trade, reduces AP, halves SP, Selfish Curing, reduces healing, doing skills heal the user as much as the target. That's actually really cool. It's like, oh wait, that's actually really cool. Reduces power, increases healing by 15. Well, either way, I'm taking the mending book. That's a good idea. And what can I craft? What can I craft? I think I do want selfish curing. No, wait, no, maybe not. Selfless mending. Let's put this on camaraderie, why not? They need better healing, honestly. I wonder if any of this will transfer to the full game. Otherwise, why am I even bothering to, like, think about my loadouts? I think it's a testament to how in-depth this game already is. I really like what they're doing there. What are you? Cool zombie? Whoa, look at they! Winged apparition, vampiric apparition, lifelink. That's a Magic the Gathering ability. What does that mean? Between you and the target for 99 turns. I still don't know what that means. Kamen Rider X8. Oh, yeah, that is that about game collectors? I guess, maybe. That's not anime though. Jay bought a Neopets plush at Goodwill today? Wow, there's good stuff at Goodwill? How in the even? Good find. That's impressive. Oh, look at that stun. Look at that stun. Okay, Camaraderie's attack is now just at 0. So I now need to figure out what they're gonna do. I guess minor power. Look at the little poses that they do. I like them. Literally, my battle strategy is just support regret. Give him moves, and also heal him. Levy's gonna unpack. Have a good break. I hope you had a good break. Get some unpacking done, Levy. Thanks for hanging out. Okay. I'm gonna try to do it again. Stun break. Come on. I can't let you recover your stun after I've worked so hard. Let's go. Wait a minute. Bilbo64. Thank you for the raid. How are you doing on this very fine day? Oh, we're doing a little Outbound Ghost today. It's just the demo, but I'm already like into it, dude. How was the stream, Wilbo? What were you playing today? Wilbo raid. Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Oh right, you were playing that, weren't you? Right? Did I know that? See, this is the month where everybody's playing the same kinds of games. I know at least 2 or 3 people playing Castlevania, 2 or 3 people playing Resident Evil, 2 or 3 people playing, I don't know, whatever's the hot new spooky game. This, actually, I know 2 other people playing this. Outbound Ghosty Goo. What am I, camaraderie? What am I, camaraderie? This character's name is Camaraderie. I'm just gonna heal. Ed. How's it going? First time playing. How am I lucky Outbound Ghost? First of all, good choice with the Castlevania.
What is a man?
A miserable little pile of secrets. I hope you're playing the version that has just the PS1 version with the classic voice acting. As cool as it is that they, put it out on modern consoles, it's just not the same. You steal men's souls and make them your slaves. Let's give Regret another turn. We're playing, Outbound Ghost has been pretty involved so far. It may look like Paper Mario, but the battle mechanics in this game are actually, what if you took Paper Mario and kind of made them as complex as a regular RPG? I don't know what game you can really compare this to, but there's so many aspects of like using abilities to buy more turns or using your SP skills to give other characters your turns, or all this interesting stuff with the battle system. There's stun meters. I'm not sure what like the ideal strategy is, but I think it's best that I don't. That there's no like best way to play this game. Heal! Spectro! SP defense leverage, minor replenish. I want to give SP to somebody. What do you? The old Castlevania dub. There's so many memes! Doing the original PS1 disc? Heck yeah! Also, Lucentai, how you doing? What's up, Vin? Get some shelter on you. Common was gonna expect a lot of people to check out Resident Evil Village DLC? Yeah. I guess with Bayonetta 3, it's like you have to have played the first 2 games first, so... It's really only people who are already fans that I expect to play. Resident Evil 8 Village DLC, I'm surprised people aren't playing that. Because so many people played Village when it came out, even if they hadn't played Resident Evil 7. Funny to me. But when I play Resident Evil Village, I have to make a decision. I just beat Resident Evil 7 the other night, and I'm like, okay, I can play 8 now, but when I play 8, do I do it in third person, because that's a thing now? Do I play it in VR? You know. Punch. Oh, jeez, I have no SP. Let's try to steal your SP. And I'm gonna have to use Bricky Boy to shelter on the healing figments. Man, the names for all of these things just don't roll off the tongue. The tongue. I keep wanting to say partner. I keep wanting to say Paper Mario terms or just other RPG terms. I want to say character instead of figment, you know? Oh, I still do damage even though I got powered down on you. Boom! Wonderful! Have I seen the anime Uncle from Another World? No, but what is it? Is it like a reverse isekai? Instead of going to another world, somebody else went to your world? Oh, wait. I think I've seen clips of it. It's like something to do... I saw a clip where they woke up from a coma and they were talking about how, oh man, what's the new Sega console like? Except Sega has been out of the console business for how long ago now? Known for its loaded Sega references. I think I know which one then. Oh, I got a shovel! Look at me! Look at this concerned look on my face. I always have a concerned look on my face. Dig up a grave. But look at this little eyebrow thing I do. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the shovel, but I'm gonna dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel. It's like Link's Awakening when you get the shovel in that game. You can dig up every tile, but should you? Yeah, sorry, I got distracted. Wilbo, thank you for that raid. Hope you're having a fine night. If you don't know me, I'm Chris. I play RPGs, usually, I suppose? I'm playing one right now. It's very Paper Mario inspired looking, and I promise I'll stop saying the words Paper Mario, because the more I say Paper Mario, the less the words Paper Mario will mean anything anymore. But it's cute. It's a cute game. Where am I going? Hey, can I ask you something? Eh? So I'm following you around, right? Michael and Corey were following you too when they were with us earlier. Or is she gonna ask, like, can you help us in battle or something? We didn't want to say anything, but since we didn't want to be rude, but... why do you occasionally hide in bushes and wince? It's almost as if you're avoiding something.
You see ghost-like things? No way. That's just like Adrian. Must be an amnesiac thing, I guess. Oh, is the bullish thing not normal? Do we see them? No, not at all. To us, it's like you're avoiding something invisible. But it's good to know that they're just apparitions. At least you're not a weirdo or something. Apparitions? Yeah, that's what Adrian calls them. He says he has to defeat them with his emotions or whatever that means. The things you don't even see the thing I'm fighting? I've been fighting this whole time! You had that too? Wow, if you do, then it must really be the same thing. I guess all the more reason to get you to talk to Adrian more. He may think that you two don't have the same condition, but this new information here says otherwise. Let's continue. We're not too far away from the southern Outbound outskirts. That's where we're from. That's where they're headed.
You had me at Dreamcast. This game is very Bug Fables. There you go. That's what game this is like, and nothing else at all. Strand Beach? What, like Death Stranding? Hideo Kojima, where are you? Reveal thyself. Man, this is just a demo, but it's already so long. We need an indie game with Paper Mario and chickens. I'm down. When normal people see me catching ghosts. Like, why do you do that, Common? Why do you, like, talk into a radio and say, like, Ghost, are you there? How old are you? Do you like Fortnite? One beach key. Yes. I like that it's shaped like a pumpkin. Hello? Anyone here? Mama Mario? Yo, look at the tides. They're going crazy. What's with the moon? I don't want to I don't want to fight that. 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 I've learned my lesson. Would I buy a Dreamcast 2 if it had Yakuza 8 as the launch title? And if they didn't if Sega didn't put games on anything else? Probably. But if they were gonna start making multi-platform games, then I got a PC now. I don't need so many consoles that they have. These days there are so many game consoles, and so little of them have exclusive games. It really makes me question if I even should be buying consoles anymore. To be completely honest, as far as games that I've played on my Xbox Series S and my PS5 that I can't play anywhere else, I can count them on one hand. I played Ratchet & Clank PS5, and I've played Grad to Buy the Ghoulies on Rare Replay, and even then, I could have played that on my Xbox One instead. Yeah, there's not much value here. It's a little sad. Makes me wonder why I even bought them, but mostly provide y'all with the games that I can't play anywhere else. And Sonic Unleashed, oh, that's gonna run at 60 frames per second. That's gonna be good. I've kind of already decided, but yeah, once November rolls around and before Sonic Frontiers comes out, I do want to play Sonic Unleashed. Just because I want to lead into Sonic in some capacity before Frontiers comes out. Leaning far into the new frontiers. Why are the enemies so fast? This is the opposite of Paper Mario Sticker Star. They want you to have fights that matter, and so the fights are basically unavoidable. I feel like it's easy to escape though. I feel something that happens in most RPGs now is people just never use the run command. Oh, freaking really? 1 HP?
Minor limit break.
I don't know if Final Fantasy is the one to blame for this, but it feels like in most RPGs, trying to run away from a fight is nothing but detriment to you. Because it's such a low chance to actually escape, and at the same time you're taking damage from the enemy anyway. You might as well just kill the enemy. And I feel like that's not how running should work in a video game. Once you've taught your audience that, once you taught your player base that you might as well never use run, that people forget it's an option. And they don't play the game in a way that uses what's built into the game. I don't know. It's a game design thing. I guess the question is, should you even have the ability to run from enemies at that point? I actually like how World of Horror does it, but you know, it only works in a game that has a doom system. For those who didn't see me play that RPG World of Horror, you can pretty much guaranteed run from any fight instantly. But not only do you miss out on the EXP, but you increase the doom counter, which if that reaches 100%, then you just lose the run because it's a roguelite. New special aspect, Mimicry. You obtain a new special aspect, Mimicry. Equip this aspect to one of your figments and will be able to use Mimicry. Turns the user into the target, allowing to use all of their skills. Even works on bosses. Even works on bosses? What? That's random. I feel like the creators of this game came up with the mechanics first, and then made a story to make use of them. Huh. I feel like I should put this on callousness. No, camaraderie. Because sometimes I just don't need to heal. How am I still going? What? I've done streams more than 4 hours before. And when I play RPGs, that's usually, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's usually when I just get lost in the games. Even Japan exclusive console games are getting ports these days. This is true. Trying to run a Pokemon Sword and Shield was impossible. Running something 40 levels higher than you in the wild? Too bad. You can't even catch it. Well. I can actually move a little bit faster by using this little dash. Reminds me of the spin in Paper Mario 64. Lifesteal Vial. I thought there was going to be something in this house, but I guess not. Oh, there's an axe? I'm sure that's not indicative of somebody trying to cause any trouble. Spin! Jump! Spin! Jump! Hammer! Eh? Boss battle? Who is this cool lad? Winged apparition? I have a feeling this is probably the last thing in the demo. What? Oh, this is boss music right here. Boots, cats, cats, boots, cats, cats, boots, cats, cats, boots, cats, cats. I'm gonna Aether up so I can attack twice. Ow! I'm gonna Aether up so I can not take as much damage. I am going to shelter. No, wait. I'm going to give an extra turn to the main boyo. Does that break past the limit? It's supposed to, but he was at 1 out of 2. Okay, yeah, I get 3 out of 2. Perfect, exactly, just what I needed. I need to take care of the lifelink bats. I feel like this, I guess, is the last thing I'll do for stream tonight. He seems like a good fight. I'm gonna try Swift Hit one more time. here we go, Spectral. That did so much. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bam. Da 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 da. Give you some of my SP, so you can give your turn to everybody else again. I feel like once I use Mimicry, I won't be able to go back. So let's heal. Spectral! Limit break on you. Protect the ice cream, for we shall eat the ice cream. And it's a double scoop. You can't let that go to waste. I mean, he's looking cool, but how strong could he possibly be, right? Right? Yeah. Wonderful. And let's go for the kill, baby. Swift hit. 178. Oh my gosh. 33? Yes, yes, yes. That's what I need. SP share. Gotta keep your attacks going. I can still limit break. More attacks, more attacks. Keep it going. Stun lock, baby.
Genkai wo kiru.
Limits were meant to be broken.
Genkai wo kiru.
I'm getting used to that. Getting better.
Getting better.
Yo, I'm keeping him in stun. He can't even. He can't even. I found a strat that works for me. I don't need to change a thing. I kind of need to change a thing. Maybe I should have given Mimicry to Callousness. Because once he runs out of SP, what's he gonna do? Just tank attacks. Hollow Decay? Ah! Stop it! That's mean! $11? Where did my damage go? I was doing so much before. Alright, let's start healing. And you can continue to shelter ice cream. Oh, the bats are back. I didn't even notice. Shoot. I thought I was doing so well. Alright, we definitely need more turns then. Spectral! Okay, I need more SP to give out. I'm gonna keep stealing it from the boss. You just keep shielding. That's all you can do right now. My friendos are watching me flail about right now. Apparently, these apparitions, they're nothing but a figment of my imagination. I don't mean the figments of my imagination that are fighting them right now. Minor wind cut? Attack. Wow! I'm doing more damage. Sanguine apparition is stunned. Perfect! Put some minor power. Get some boosting up on there. And I can actually heal using this guy by giving everyone else his HP. Oh man, that's a lot. Uh-oh. Help! Help! Stop reviving your bats! Dude! I just got rid of them! Oh, but they don't come back at full health. Interesting. Spectral! Heal thyself, physician. Oh, I forgot. It was timed. Shoot. Well, time to be selfless. No, not the life link. Not the life link. Okay, this will stun him. Boom, bam. I think it's time for mimicry. I think it is. Let's try it. Let's see what it does. Look at that. I have my own vampire. I don't have any idea what you're gonna do, Callousness. Honestly. So I'm just gonna have you attack, I guess. 12, not bad. Stop! I don't get any chances. That's a problem. I don't get a single chance to use my medium hit on him anymore. He's reviving the little bats. Leon, help! Vampire Beedrill? He do got no hands. Specific minor defense, static strikes. I wish I had AoEs. I wish I had AoEs. I'm actually gonna Aether up. Main character needs extra turns. Oh, it uses your regular HP pool, MP pool. I never noticed. Minor power for 2 turns twice. What does attacking look like with you? 2! I may have made a critical error. Here, we'll just give the main character more turns. What could go wrong? You have yet to hear Help Leon from the RE4 remake. I'm sure they can't get rid of such an iconic part of the game. No. I don't like that huge power. That power is too huge. Alright, kill the bat. Kill the other bat. And I can do 1 swift hit. 39! Ooh! They're within range. They're within range. If I can huge power... What if I huge power on... the Tombstone Lad instead? He can attack. 15. Is he still stunned? He stays stunned! This is it! This is my chance! Skill, swift hit. Hiya! You just got done, son! I'm kicking your booty all the way down to the Haunted Mansion Disneyland. You can't even get on the ride because you're too short. Because you're dead. 6 feet under. Ha ha! Uh-huh. I don't know why that boss was just there. There was no rhyme or reason for its existence. But I assume this is probably the end of the demo. Maybe? It's over! Really confused by the story in this game. I might have to watch somebody let's play it to see whether or not something is missing from the demo. And we're here! This is Outbound Southern Outskirts, my home! Oh, this is where everybody got killed, right? Yeah, my house is actually this one right here. Pretty cool, huh? Anyways, we should go
get to finding Michael and Adrian. I see Corey over there, but not the others. Huh. Oh, I know. We should go see Frank. He knows everything that goes on around here. He normally hangs around the community center, the double building with a blue roof.
Oh, this building is huge. Frank West? He's covered wars, you know. Corey! Co-origination. Good dog. Hopeful ghost. We may be dead, but imagine how much worse it could be. We could have been dead without our beautiful Outbound gardens. Are the flowers dead too? We're so lucky. Daughter. Oh no, the houses are enterable!
Serial killer. They killed me in this very home. If they didn't have that pesky hood on, we would know who they are, but no. I gotta cower in fear. That's why I wear a scarf. I got chills.
Number 15. You know, as interested I am in exploring this town, I gotta finish for the night at some point. Let's just beeline it towards the story and then see what's going on. Is this the Mayor Boo of Townsville?
Hey, it's my Mary. It's been a while, kiddo. Oh, and who's this that accompanies you?
This is ManokAdobo. We crossed paths while I was exploring the forest with Michael.
Yeah, I see. And ManokAdobo, you're not from Outbound, are you? I don't recognize you, and I know everyone from around these parts. So where are you from? Excuse me, what?
You know, I see the thing about that. I got Amnesia, The Dark Descent, A Machine for Pigs.
You don't remember where you're from? Yeah.
ManokAdobo's an amnesiac, just like Adrian.
You mean there are more amnesiacs?
Yeah, let me explain. So yeah, we were trying to find Adrian, but he ran away. That's kind of a problem. And not only that he doesn't have the same kind of amnesia, but there has to be a connection.
Oh, that's why Michael and Adrian were on a wild goose chase.
You seen Adrian around here?
I have, but can I talk to you for a moment?
Sure.
Is this Manok to be trusted? They're not from around here, and what if they're lying? What if this amnesia narrative is fake to get close to us? It's not the same kind as Adrian, so it's not out of the question.
Hey, I'm attacking things. I almost died.
How could you say that? As Outbounders are supposed to be kind-hearted and warming.
Seriously, why can't we accept outsiders?
Mary, all I'm trying to do is...
Jerry. Frank, my man.
Oh, hey there, Jerry. You need anything?
Can we save her from Kentucky? I am fried chicken. Well, man, we run into a slight issue at the tavern.
Oh?
Well, Shirley's locked herself in the tavern again.
Oh, no. I'm sorry, Mary. I've really got to deal with this. Huh. Sorry, Manok. I hope you'll excuse me, but we can talk later. I gotta help my granddaughter.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Manok. I realize it's unfair to you to ask this, but do you think we could help out Frank? I know he's skeptical, but it's our only way forward. Maybe if he sees you, he'll loosen up. Anyways, the tavern's on the east side of the village. And that's where they are. Hanging out, grabbing a beer, grabbing a pint at the Winchester, waiting for all this to blow on over. Think we should help out? Akira Dolce, nice 7th. I'm playing late tonight, apparently. No, I can't. I can't, everybody. I know some of y'all just got here. But I really thought after beating that boss, it would just be like one story thing and then demo over. But my gosh, this is a beefy demo. Like, it's so beefy, I'm wondering if it just leads into the full game. Or whatever's going on. Even if it's like literally one thing to the end, I gotta call it for the night. It's like past 4.5 hours. It's like 1 a.m. I really gotta get going. It's like, dude, no, I can't. Wah! So I'm resting pepperonis. I think this is a cool little game. I don't think I'll continue it on stream anytime soon. Only because my hair says not. Only because, as much as I love to play RPGs, I don't really have the space for another long one, especially when Pokemon's coming out, Dragon Quest Treasures is coming out. I want to play Dragon Quest 8. I'm booked. I'm booked. So, too bad, Jerry. You're a ghost now. Gerald64. So, man, look at that. 2 hours of demo. Nice 8th. Tactical Clam. And I'm gonna call it for the night. So that, you know what that means. It means it's Friday night, baby. Egg. So, with that being said, I gotta get to sleep. Cool game. Not as heart-wrenching as Culebra, that's for sure. But it's good in its own little way. I can see why people like it. But yeah. Probably not gonna play it. Egg. For a while. Water. Thanks for the hydrate. Sprint, good morning. Welcome on in. You can tell that's a sign I've played too much today. It's okay, we're ending. We have one more day of October for streams. That'll be this Monday. That'll be actual Halloween. I haven't fully decided what I'm gonna play, but for some reason I want to just play Sonic Unleashed. It's got a werehog. That's a scary thing, right? Maybe that'll be my send-off to Halloween. We'll see what I end up doing. But until then, we're wrapping up on these two. Thanks for joining, and it's a cool look at these two demos. Not gonna play Egg for a while? Let's play Egg! That's not a video, that's not a game! That's not a video game, I don't understand! Alright, I'm going. Everybody, if you ever have any fan art for the stream, I'm down to put it up, but doesn't look like there's any today, but you know where to post it. I'm just gonna say, if you haven't already, follow me on Twitch to catch me live next time I play this, or any other game. And links are in the chat for the Twitter, YouTube, Discord, and all that good stuff. Follow if you dare. If you dare. Now we'll send you on a raid, but for now, if you're going to sleep, have a good night. And stay clucky, everybody. Farewell. Bye-bye. Hope I don't catch you in the Outbound.